All right, it's time. So let's get started in child's pose. So if you haven't already, find yourself on your mat, somewhere in the middle or towards the back side of our mat. Toes together, hips over your heels, knees together to touch to create a shelf for your chest to rest on top of it. You can separate your knees to allow your chest to hang a little bit heavier and closer towards the mat. Bring your forehead down. Unclench your jaw. You can rest your arms long in front of you, palms facing down or by your side, palms facing up. Remind your elbows to bend and hang heavy on the mat to relax your shoulders long. Start to deepen your breath by consciously breathing in through your nose. Feel your ribcage expanding. With your exhale, feel your body hanging heavier and heavier onto the mat. Get empty. Inhale slow to flare your chest, your shoulders open. Exhale slow to let go of something. So the next 58 minutes or so, it's all about you. This is your practice. You are your own designer for your experience, for your practice. I invite you to work hard whenever you're able, but as much as you allow yourself to work hard, allow yourself to take a rest whenever needed. When your breath started to get overwhelmed, when you start to have an overwhelming feeling in your body or even in your mind, just allow yourself to come down to this child's pose, slowing down your breath, slowing down the process, and when you're ready, you can pick yourself up. You made a choice to show up on your mat even though you could have been anywhere else. So I invite you to stay on your mat even though you're going to be in child's pose or resting in savasana most of the time. Let's start to connect with the breath. Start to empty the air out. SH. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Get full. Mouth open, H-A. You can start to crawl your fingers forward, wiggling your fingers, spreading your fingers super wide. You can also start to rock your forehead side to side. You can also shift your whole weight onto your left side or the right side, maybe snaking your spine as you move your hips and also your forehead. Nice. Spread your fingers wide. Press your hands down. And with your next inhale, lift your hips up, chest up, coming into your first all tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Let's move through some cow and cat. Inhale, drop your belly, tilt your hips up, chest forward, lifting your chin a little bit up, look up. Exhale, slow, pull your belly button in towards the spine as you lift the back side of your heart up, tuck your chin. Inhale, slow, cow tilt. Tilt your hips up, chest up. Exhale, slow, open up the back side of your torso by contracting your belly. Keep going, your first one breath, one movement. Move through cow and cat on your own with your breath. And if you start to add some stretching, wrist stretching, or adding some movement, wiggling your shoulders, or sending your hips back and forward, you can do that. You don't need to follow through some pose or shape that has specific name to it. Beautiful choices. Nice. Now keep moving as you tuck both of your toes under, sending your hips back and up, and continue the movement. Keep exploring some senses in your body. Feel your legs stretching, heels stretching. You can shake your head no, yes. You can even bring your chest forward to plank pose, pushing your hips back and up. Maybe that feels good. Just keep moving your breath. All right, let's clean up the shape of downward facing dog. Your hands are about your shoulders width apart. Spread your fingers wide. Press your fingertips down. Wrapping your armpits inward. Drop your head heavy. Relax your neck. Check your feet. Feet are about your hips width apart. And see if you can hide your heels behind your toes instead of creating a V shape with your feet. Allow your knees to bend a little bit deeper to send your hips more up and back so that you can flatten out your spine a little bit more. Press all the air out. S-H. Inhale slow. H-A. Keep your hips lifted. Inhale, kick your right foot back only halfway for now. So drop your right foot down. Flex your toes and point your toes down towards the floor and point your heel up towards the ceiling. Feel the length in your legs and then point your toes, open up your hips. You can bend your knees, move around, rotating your ankle, rotating your hip socket. Whatever it feels good, give yourself that. Nice, send your right foot all the way up high. Slowly, gently bring your right toes down on the mat. Bring your chest closer to your thighs. Inhale, kick your left foot back only halfway for now. Rotate your left hip, also your left thigh a little bit inward and down. Feel the length, feel the stretch behind your legs. And then move around, open up your hips, sending your left toes as high as you want. Flipping your dog, shaking your leg. You can even flatter out your lips to let go of some tension in your feet. Notice the body you brought onto the mat. Notice without judgment. And then send your left toes all the way up high. Slowly, gently kiss your left toes down on the mat. Send your hips up and back. Look forward, bend your knees, and take many steps to come to the front side of your mat. For forward fold, allow your upper body to hang heavy over your hips. Free movement, just move around. Shaking your head no, shaking your head yes. Wiggling your shoulders, shimmy your shoulders, maybe doing some bounces. Teach yourself to let go of some tension. Teach yourself to relax. Nice, drop your hands down and check your feet. Feet are about your hips width apart. It's about 6 to 8 inches. Bring the outer edges side of your feet parallel. Inhale, take your first half lift. Send your chest forward and you can slide your hands up to your shins or maybe up to your thighs. Bring your weight into your toes, pull up on your belly, send your chest, send the crown of your head a little bit forward. Exhale, drop it all the way down. Forward fold. Let it go. Let's do it again. Inhale, half lift, long spine, flat back sensation. Exhale, drop it down. Keep your feet where they are. Inhale, start to sweep both of your arms forward and up. Coming into your first extended mountain pose and close your eyes when you arrive. Reach your arms up high. Palms are facing in. Rotate your pinkies a little bit inwards and see if you can relax your shoulders a little bit down. Solidify your base from your waist down. Feel your feet rooting down. Pull up on your kneecaps. Belly a little bit in. Lifting your heart, lifting your ribcage a little bit higher and away from your hips. Shoulders relaxed. Now can you squeeze your fingertips straight as well? Feel whole. Feel the wholeness of your body, of your breath inside of this shape. Open up your eyes, look up, reach back by sending your hips forward, gentle back bend. Exhale to dive all the way forward. Forward fold and shake it out. Nice, let's marry the movement with your breath. Inhale to reach both of your arms forward and up, reach up, reach back. Exhale, diving all the way forward, forward fold. Do that 3 more times on your own. Super simple. Extended mountain pose into back bend. You can speed up, you can slow it down. It's your opportunity to move freely. It's an opportunity to express. Nice. And once you're done flowing, you can find yourself in forward fold. You can find stillness. You can allow yourself to move around. Nice. Once you're done flowing, inhale, take a half lift. Reset your spine. Exhale, drop it down all the way. Plant your hands underneath your shoulders, stepping your feet all the way back, coming into your plank pose. Now we're gonna be here for a little bit to build up a fire. And if so, notice if you need to bring your knees down for today, no problem. You're still building the same strength, same fire. If you have your knees lifted, squeeze your legs straight. Line up the front side of your legs. Use your core strength to keep your hips in line almost with your shoulders. Press your hands down, press your shoulders down, and see if you can look a little bit forward to bring your neck a little bit longer. Let's set up for the Vinyasa Flow. Inhale, bring your chest forward. Exhale, come down halfway, hug your ribcage with your elbows. Inhale, untuck your toes as you scoop your heart forward and up. Keep your knees lifted. Exhale, tuck your toes, sending your hips up and back. Your head hanging heavy, coming into your down dog. That is your flow. Empty the air out. Take a big breath in. Long humming HM. Let's move on. Inhale, stretch your right foot back and up. Exhale, look forward and step your right foot all the way forward. You can allow yourself to rock forward and back, as if you're massaging your back foot. You can also wiggle your hips side to side. If you want to take a shorter stance or wider stance, make an adjustment now. All right, so bring your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Keep your back heel lifted. Now reach your right arm sideways and up for a low lunge twist. Press into your back toes, squeeze your back leg straight. Press your left hand down to lift your heart, lift your right shoulder up and back. See if you can see the back side of your right hand. Inhale to reach up high. Bring your right hand down. Press into your front heel, back toe, slowly sweep both of your arms forward and up, coming into your high crescent lunge. Now immediately pick one specific point in front of you to focus your eyes. Or maybe I should say rest your eyes, soften your gaze. Now create a balance. Maybe lowering your hips would give you some stability. Or maybe the opposite. I don't know, I'm not inside of your body. Use your own intelligence, intuition to set it up. Feel your left leg squeeze straight. Feel the stretch in front of your left pelvis. See if you can bring your left hip a little bit forward, right hip coming back to square your hips. Think about mountain pose from the waist up. Your legs are working, your arms are working. Relax something somewhere, your face, your shoulders. Nice, sit low, inhale to reach up, twisting. Reach your left arm forward and reach your right arm back. Now you can move into this slowly. Instead of reaching your shoulders forward, see if you can reach your shoulders back to keep it on top of your hips. Widen your chest by squeezing your arms straight. See if you can look back towards where your right fingertips are pointing. Sit low and twist. Slowly bring your right hand down, forward and up. Sit low, inhale, reach up, reach back. Exhale, both hands down. Step back. Move through Vinyasa Flow. Exhale to come down halfway. Inhale into up dog. Exhale back into down dog. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Let's do the left side. Inhale, sliding your left foot back and up. Look forward, use your core strength to step your left foot quietly. Rock forward and back, do what you need to do. Bring your right hand underneath your right shoulder. Keep your back heel lifted and reach your left arm up for twisting. So you notice for yourself what kind of intensity you want in each pose. If you need to back off a little bit so that you can breathe easier, do that. Make a choice. Let whatever choice you make be super intentional. Stand up, right hand heavy, reach up, look up, bring your left hand down. Squeeze your back leg straight. Inhale, slowly rise up. High crescent lunge. Allow yourself to feel a little bit differently on this side. It's normal because our body is beautifully asymmetrical. Square your hips, right hip forward, left hip back. Sinking your hips low, if that feels good. The tendency here is to pressing into your front toes, but see if you can stand your front heel down. You can just rest your toes on the mat. Sit low, belly in, arms reaching up. Exhale, twist, right arm forward, left arm coming back. Whew. Move slowly. Squeeze your back leg straight. Maybe sit your hips a little bit low. So we're twisting. Whenever we're twisting, think about creating a space in between every single vertebrae by lifting your heart. Pull your belly in, twist. Bring your left hand down, forward and up. Looking forward, sit low. Inhale to reach up, and maybe gentle back bend. Exhale, bring both of our hands down. Step back. Give yourself a nice flow, and it's all yours. Your breath, your movement. Move through high crescent lunge and maybe the twist on both right and left side, all on your own. If you want to keep the low lunge twist at the beginning, or maybe you add that at the end of it. You can also challenge yourself to close your eyes here and there. It might be hard to do so when you're transitioning from pose to pose. If you fall out from closing your eyes, let that be it. You can just pick yourself back up in that super yoga. Maybe you move through flow in between right and left side. Maybe you skip them. Whatever the choice you make on your way, own that choice. Really trust that choice. Allow yourself to welcome any outcome that's out there for you to experience. Once you're done flowing, we're gonna meet in forward fold. No need to rush whatsoever. Take your time. Once you're done flowing, you can just look forward. Yeah, you can hop forward or walk your feet forward, and you can find yourself inside of stillness or some sort of movement. You can even use some vibrational breath on your own. Nice. Press the air out, SH. Inhale, take a half lift, long spine. HA, let it go. Nice. Bend your knees, slowly round up, slowly round up. Your chin comes up the very last. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Nice. Check your feet. Feet are very hips width apart. We're gonna do chair, but we're gonna do a little bit of different kind of chair. This is a chair, one of the chair poses we do in hot traditional. Reach your arms forward and up. Reaching your fingertips forward in line with your shoulders so that your arms are parallel to the floor. Squeeze your fingers together. Inhale to lift your heart up. Exhale, start to bend your knees to stick your booty back and down, back and down. Bring your weight into your heels so that you can sit a little bit more back and down. There you go. For this one, you can really stick your booty back, but then lift your front side of your chest up. Your arms stay parallel to the floor. Relax your shoulders down. Squeeze your arms straight. Feel the body that's starting to fire up, spice up. Really taste that sensation. Instead of walking away from it, lean into it. Belly in to support the back bending you're creating in your lower and middle spine. Spread your collarbones apart. Maybe you can't do that physically, but use your imagination. And slowly squeeze your legs straight and relax your arms down. You can shake it out if you want. Yeah, nothing serious. Maybe give yourself a smile even. All right, bring your 2 feet together to touch. There you go. Inhale to reach your arms sideways and up. Palms together, hook your thumbs. Squeeze your pinky edge side of your hands, arms straight. Start to bend your knees, sitting your hips back and down, coming into your thunderbolt. Different variation of chair. Beautiful. Squeeze your heels together, squeeze your inner thighs together. Also squeeze your belly in. Make sure your arms are straight and you're sealing your palms together. If there's a room, maybe bring your hands a little bit forward. One more inhale to lift your heart up. Exhale to drop all the way down. Shake it out. Nice. Bend your knees. Slowly round up. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Let's do eagle. Inhale, swing your arms sideways and up, palms together. Identify your right arm. Exhale, swing. Bring your right elbow under your left. You can grab onto the opposite side of your shoulders, no problem. If you can't, twist at your elbows, twist at your wrists. Palms together, nice. Now squeeze your elbows down, but lift your heart up. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, sit your hips back and down, back and down. It's almost like thunderbolt. Shift your weight onto your left foot. Pick up your right foot up and cross your right leg over your left thigh and point your toes down. Weight into your heels, sink your booty back and down, back and down. It's almost like the chair we did at the beginning. Lift your heart up. Squeeze everything towards the center, but lift your heart. Relax your face. And change feet together, arms up, palms together, identify your left, and swing. Left elbow coming under your right. If you feel some tightness in your shoulders, you can dangle your body over. Maybe you can get a deeper twist. Try that. There you go. All right. Inhale. Lift your heart. Exhale. Sit back and down. Sit low, 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 low. Stick your booty back. When you're ready, slowly pick up your right thigh up. Cross it over to left thigh up and cross it over to your right. Very high. If you can hook your left toes behind your ankle, do so. Sit back and down. Become the shortest person from the waist down. Imagine getting the tallest person from the waist up. Focus your gaze. Breathe. Meditate. Change feet together, arms up. Inhale to reach up, reach back. Exhale, come all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it down. Plant your hands underneath your shoulders, step your feet back and pause. Coming into the plank pose, there you go. Bring your feet together to touch. Let's do side plank. Bring your left hand a little bit towards the center and flip onto your left side, reaching your right arm all the way up. Stack your hips on top of one another and lift your hips all the way up high towards the ceiling. If you can, look up to where your right fingers are pointing. You can also play around with the balance. If you want some support, you can bring your left knee down. Just keep lifting your hips up. Nice, bring your right hand down. We're doing the opposite side. Solid, guys, nice. When you're ready, on your own, with your own timing, left hand reaching up. Lift your hips all the way up high. Use your core strength to stay. You can play around with a balance. Whatever you need to challenge yourself, to take care of yourself. Stay with your breath. Use your breath as a support. Bring your left hand down and give yourself a nice flow. Exhale, coming down halfway. Inhale, stretch into up dog, stretching the front side of your body open. Exhale, back to down dog. Let's use the cleansing breath. Press out anything that's not serving you. S-H. Shh. Take a big breath in. Mouth open, H-A. Inhale, kick your right foot back and up. Exhale, look forward and step your right foot all the way down. Rotate your back heel down. Now, instead of rising up right away, see if you can bring your left hip a little bit forward and right hip back. If there's like a pinching sensation in your hips, maybe take a wider stance. Inhale, reach both of your arms forward and up. Coming into your first warrior one. Sit low into the lunge so that you can bring or stack your right knee on top of your ankle. Press into your feet, especially the pinky edge side of your left foot. Squeeze your left leg straight. Relax your face. Soften your gaze. Sit low. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, open up warrior two. Send your right arm forward, left arm back. And if you want, you can take a bigger stance so that you can open your hips to the left side of the room. Stack your right knee on top of your ankle. One day, it's a one-day thing. Your right thigh will be parallel to the floor. If you're super flexible and sitting low is nothing, think about gathering your heels in without moving your feet so that you can light up your inner thighs. Belly in. Widen your chest by stretching your fingers, stretching your arms apart. Take a deep breath into your chest. Let's do reverse warrior. Flip your right palm up. Sit low, reach forward. Stay low as you lift your heart up, reaching your right arm up, and then point your fingertips back. You can rest your left hand on your left leg, but you're not collapsing. Think about lifting your left rib cage up. If you have your left hand wrapped behind you, think about pressing your lower back into your forearm. Sit low. Inhale, open up the right side of your body. Exhale, cartwheel both of your hands down on the mat. Step back. Give yourself a refreshing flow. Take a deep breath in and out and down dog. And when you're ready, inhale, kick your left foot back and up. As you inhale, look forward, use your core strength, step your left foot all the way down. Rotate your back heel down. Squeeze your right leg, square your hips. If you need to modify, if you need to adjust, do so. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Maybe close your eyes right away. Feel your solid base that you're creating with your feet, with your legs, with your hips. Feel the space that you're creating in your upper body, your chest. Feel the space around you. Can you own that with your energy? Sit low. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, blossoming, opening to warrior two. Left arm forward, right arm back. Take a bigger stance if you wish. And sit your hips low. So the tendency here is to sticking your booty back. See if you can point your tailbone down or tucking your hips a little bit under so that you can pull your belly in. Widen your chest, relax your shoulders, and bring your chin over your left shoulder. Feel the twist in your neck. Soften something with your breath. Energize something with your breath. Your breath is so powerful. In yoga world, we call this life force, prana. Use it. Flip your left palm, sit your hips low, reach forward, and lift your rib cage off your hips, and then reach your left arm back. Sit low, keep your left knee on top of your left ankle. Press into your heels, sitting your hips low, flaring your left side of your rib cage open. Your left arm is just not hanging there. It's so active. Sitting your hips low, stabilizing your left hip, lifting your left shoulder away from your left hip crease, reaching your left fingertips away from your left hip. One more inhale. Exhale, cartwheel, both of our hands down. Step back. Move through your flow, and it's all yours. One breath, one movement. Move through warrior one, warrior two. Reverse your warriors on both right and left side. This is the last one. Allow yourself to express freely. Move your body as if you're dancing. Maybe use your vibrational breath as if you're singing. Instead of moving your body led by your thoughts, just allow your intuition, allow your breath and also feelings to lead your movement. Close your eyes as often as you can. Maybe your expression of one breath, one movement here is inside of child's pose or savasana, which is no problem. Super valuable choice. Own it. Once you're done flowing, let's meet inside of tabletop position, all four. So your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips to move through cat and cow so that you can slow down your breath. Slowing down your heartbeat. If you're still moving, really take your time. Absolutely no need to rush. You're exactly where you need to be. So notice how fast, how strong your heart is beating inside of your chest. Notice how fast your breath is getting. Slow it down. It may not feel easy at first, but keep trying. Inhale slow and fully. Exhale slow and fully. Nice. When you are ready, find a neutral and long spine. Look forward, keep your neck long. Inhale, reach your right hand forward and kick your left foot back. Squeeze your right arm straight, squeeze your left leg straight. Inhale to lift your hand a little bit higher, lifting your knee a little bit higher. Nice. Bend your left knee, reach your arm up and back, grabbing your left foot with your right hand. You can grab it from the inside or outside, doesn't matter. Now start to kick your left foot inside of your right hand. So you're arching your spine. Also you're stretching your front side of your left leg. If you can, lift your gaze up, chin up, kick up, 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 up. Slowly let go and reach your arm forward, left leg back. Bring your right hand, left knee down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Nice, let's do the other side to have fun. Reach your left arm forward, kicking your right foot back. Find a balance, use your core strength. Keep your shoulders, keep your chest long. Lift your left hand, right foot up. Bend your right knee, grab your right foot. And then when you're ready, start to kick. The key here is to keep kicking. As soon as you stop kicking, you're gonna lose balance. Look up, kick up. Nice. Jessica, see if you can bring your left ear a little bit down. Left ear down. There you go. So your eyes are level. Inhale, kick, 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 kick. Reach your left arm forward, right foot back. Left hand, right knee down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Nice. Tuck your toes, coming into your plank, and we're just gonna hold here to challenge our mind, challenge your body. Now notice what you're thinking right now, what your mind is telling you. Is it like, oh no, I don't want to do this, I can't do this? What is your response? Just stay with it, it's not gonna be forever, just for a little bit. Press the air out, SH. Shh. Take a big inhale. Let it go, HA. Slowly lower your chest all the way down. And bring your left ear on the mat. Reach your arms back. Palms facing up. Coming into your belly savasana. Maybe your toes are touching, heels open. This is my favorite pose. Yes, this is a pose. It has a name on it. So commit it. And here you have to commit to relax. Your commitment is to rest. Relax your body, even though that may feel hard. Relax your face. Take a deep breath in and out to slow things down. Beautiful. Bring your chin forward. And bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Bring your 2 feet together to touch, your toes, heels together. Now press the tops of your toes down and squeeze your legs straight so that maybe your knees will lift off the mat. Without using your hands, inhale, lift your chest forward and up, coming into your baby cobra. So you're not using your hands, you're using the strength of your legs and also your butt to open up your chest. Lift your chin a little bit up. Squeeze your back side of your body to open the front side of your body. Inhale, look up, 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 up. Slowly bring your chin down. Opposite ear on the mat. And just rest. Your rest is a reflection of your work. Also, your work is a reflection of your rest. Just like what I was talking in the beginning. Allow yourself to rest fully as much as you allow yourself to work hard. Nice. Bring your chin forward. Now let's do floor bump. We've been warming up enough, so you're ready for this. Bend your knees, grab your feet from the outside. There you go. See if you can bring your knees a little bit closer in. Relax your shoulders. With your next inhale, start to kick your feet into your hands to lift your chest up. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Lift your chin up. Keep kicking up and a little bit forward to balance on your lower belly. Nice. Kick up to go up, 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 up. Slowly lower your body all the way down. Bring the opposite ear on the mat. Find yourself inside of belly savasana. You can even close your eyes. Reconnect with your breath. You can flip your ears if you want to even things out. Calm breath in. Calm breath out. Inhale, I am. Exhale, okay. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Find yourself in high plank. If you can push it up from the floor, do that. If you need to bring your knees down, do that. And give yourself a nice, glorious flow. All right. Let's use the vibrational breath to re-energize. Press all the air out as H. Shh. Take a big breath in. H-A. Ha. Nice, beautiful. Inhale, reach your right foot up and back. Exhale, step your right foot all the way forward. Inhale, keep your back heel lifted and come up to high crescent lunge. Notice what much has changed in your body. This is your 3rd time or 4th time, I don't remember, being inside of high crescent lunge. What's new? Nice. Bring your hands together. Slide your hands in front of your heart center. We're gonna go for a deeper twist. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, slow twist. Bring your left elbow outside of your right knee. Press the top of your hand down to bring your left shoulder a little bit closer to the right side. You can fly away if that's what you want. You can even go for a bind. Keep your back leg strong. If you can, look up towards the ceiling. Bring your hands together. Slowly, with control, come back to the center. Strong moments. Inhale, reach both of your arms up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, warrior two. Rotate your back heel down and open up. Catch your breath. There you go. Let's do side angle. Stretch your arms apart. Exhale, slow. Bring your right hand inside of your right foot as you reach your left arm up. Now, if bringing your right hand all the way down makes you a little bit harder to breathe, bring your right elbow on your right knee. No problem. Now, reach your left arm a little bit more forward for extended side angle. Bicep hovering over ear. Look up. Send your breath to the left side of your body that you are stretching, opening. All right, if the breath is with you, stamp your right heel heavy. Reach your right arm up for core strengthener. Reach your both of your arms straight. Rotate your right shoulder a little bit under, Jessica. Yes. And squeeze your arms a little bit up and straighter. That's it. Stay with the fire. Taste it. Bring your left hand down. We're going to do revolve side angle. So bring your back foot a little bit closer in. There you go. And then reach your right arm up for the gentle twisting. Nice, that is it. Inhale to twist, twist, twist. Bring your right hand down. Now bring both of your hands down. When you're ready, shift your weight onto your right foot. Kick your left foot off the mat. You can find yourself in assisted warrior three. Or you can go for standing split, reaching your left foot all the way up. So do your best to keep your left leg straight. If you have to bend your leg, bend your standing leg. Left leg straight. Kick, kick, kick. Bring your left foot next to your right. Find yourself in forward fold. Maybe it feels good to massage your legs with your hands. Maybe it feels good to shake out, swaying your torso. Maybe it feels good to interlace your fingers at your lower back and pushing your fists forward for some shoulder stretching. Let go of our hips. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it down. Bend your knees, slowly round up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, shake it out. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Shake it out. Let's do standing bow. It's just fun, nothing too serious. Bring your 2 feet together to touch. Bring your right elbow to your right waistband and palm is facing up. Just simply reach your right hand back. So your palm is opening to the right side. Yeah, there you go. Grab your right foot inside of your right hand. Bring your knees together to touch. Now press your hips forward so that you're not hinging at your hips. Reach your left hand down, forward and up. Your left palm is facing forward. Inhale to lift your left shoulder up. Start to kick your right foot back. Keep reaching up. Keep creating a length in the left side of your body as you kick. Now when your right foot has nowhere else to go, then start to reach your left shoulder, left fingertips a little bit forward. If you fall out, pick yourself back in. Stay with it for 3. Nice, keep going, Josh. 2. 1, slowly kick to come out. Bring your right foot down and shake it out. Left side, let's have fun. Left elbow, left waistband, palms facing up. Reach your left hand behind you. Bend your left knee, grab your left foot from the inside. Knees together. Pull your belly button in. Relax your left shoulder and reach your right hand forward and up. Inhale to reach, stand tall and kick. Reach up and kick. So there's like oppositional force happening, right? Feel it. Don't rush through it. Let the gravity work on you. If you fall out, pick yourself back in. Don't look down. That's not the direction we're going. Look forward. Keep your chin level. Kick and reach for 3. Smile 2 and 1. Kick to come out. And shake it out. Inhale, reach your arms up. reach up, reach back. Exhale, come all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it down. Plant your hands down and step your right foot all the way back. We're gonna go into the left side right away. Keep your back heel lifted. Rise up, high crescent lunge. Clean up the shape just like you know how. Now do less. Breathe, find your breath. Palms together, hands to your heart center. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee. Keep your belly in and reach your chest and also the crown of your head forward. Nice, just squeeze your right leg a little bit. You can open up, fly away. That's it, that's the difference. Or you can bind. Whatever the choice you made, commit to it fully to the best you can. Hands together, slowly with control, coming up. There you go. It's okay if you lost some control. Reach both of our arms up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Catch your breath. Stretch your arms open. And then tilt. You can bring your left hand down or left elbow on your left knee. Reaching your right arm up, side angle. Stay low through your hips so that your left knee can stay on top of your ankle. Keep your shoulders open and reach your right arm forward for extended side angle. Plant your right heel heavy to reach your right fingertips away from it. Send your breath to the right side. Stamp your left heel heavy. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Core strengthener, stay with it. Stay low, sit low. Open up your chest. That's it. Relax something, energize something. Stay with it for 3 and 2. 1. Bring your right hand down. Bring your back foot a little bit closer in. And reach your left arm up. Revolve side angle. Instead of pushing your hips to the left side, think about inviting your left hip to draw a little bit back. Right hip a little bit coming forward and down and forward. Keep your chest wide. Breathe across your chest. Bring your left hand down. All right, bring your hands a little bit forward. Kick your right foot off the mat. Stand on your left foot. You can go for assisted warrior 3 or reaching your right foot all the way up for standing split. Do your best to squeeze your right leg straight. If you're dropping your head, really drop your torso down. If you're lifting your torso up, think about flat back, half lift sensation. Kick up, 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 up. Bring your right foot down. Bend your knees, slowly round up. Nice. Bring your one hand to your heart center. Bring the other hand to your belly. And just stand still. Close your eyes. Feel some tension, feel some fire that you've been building for yourself, washing down with your exhales. And you're filling up the newly opened space with something, with kindness, with gratitude, something nice, something positive. Press the air out, SH. Inhale slow. Long humming HM. Open your eyes. Inhale to reach your arms up. Reach up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, come all the way down. Forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it down. Bring your hands down. Step back. Move through your flow. And we're gonna go into half pigeon. When you're ready, from down dog, kick your right foot up and back, bend your knee. Exhale, spread your right shin all the way forward. Think about replacing your right hand with your right knee. Square your hips, meaning bring your left hip forward, right hip back, so that you're not collapsing onto one hip than other. When you're ready, no need to wait for me. You can start to walk your hands forward to put your half pigeon into sleep. You can drop or hang your head heavy. If possible, rest your forehead on the mat. You can rest your forehead on your hands or even the block. Close your eyes. Be there for yourself fully. Meet yourself at where you are. Be inside of your body. Be with your feelings. Be there with your breath. Practice to observe without judgment or criticizing yourself, your feelings, your experience. But sometimes judgment happens, it creeps back in. Just notice when that happens. Maybe bring your attention back to your breath. Speaking of breath, let's take it together. Press all this stale air out, SH. Shh. Deep breath in. Let that light you up, HA. When you're ready, start to make a way out of half pigeon, but don't miss a single thing. You can give yourself some gentle back bend. When you're ready, you can slide your right foot back into the air, shake it up, or maybe you give yourself a nice flow. Maybe you find yourself in down dog and go into the left side right away. Your choice as always. When you're ready, no need to wait for me. Left leg reaching up, bending your knee, threading it forward, squaring your hips back leg long. Set it up carefully, mindfully, and slowly put your half pigeon into sleep, closing your eyes. Maybe you are finding yourself inside of some glorious relaxation, or maybe you are surrendering yourself inside of some somewhat like unpleasant thoughts or unpleasant feelings, or even a distraction. As much as you value your joy, comfort, see if you can value the opposite as well. Allow yourself to feel all different kind of things. If you feel like you're stuck in one thing, heavy emotion, tell yourself that's going to shift sooner or later. Use your breath to remind yourself that you are a lot kinder than you're giving yourself credit for. You're braver, you are stronger. Press all the air out, SH. Shh. Breathing something positive. Long humming HM. When you're ready, no need to rush. You can start to transition out, say goodbye to the side of half pigeon the way you want to. Last chance to flow. If you don't need yourself a flow, find yourself inside of your last down dog. You get to move around, shaking things off, cleaning up. So much has changed. What is positive? What is different about now? This moment will never come, so notice, acknowledge. Nice. From down dog, slowly, gently bring your knees down on the mat. Let's do a set of camel. Knees are about your hips width apart. You can separate your knees a little bit wider too if you can feel more stable that way. Bring your hands to your lower back, not onto your hips. Try to bring it a little bit higher. Roll your shoulders up and a little bit back. Bring your elbows behind you. Push your hips forward and lift the back side of your heart up, and then look up and maybe drop your head back. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades, your elbows together. Yeah, Jessica, it looks like you can go for it. Yes, grab your heels, thumbs on the outside, but you're not collapsing. You're still lifting your heart up. Yes, Josh, you can totally get it. Nice. Lift your heart up, send your hips a little bit forward. Next time, slowly, hands to your lower back. Round up. And then lower your hips to your heels. You can rest your hands wherever, on your thighs, or it could be on your body even. Close your eyes. If you haven't thank yourself for doing such a great thing for you. All those choices you've made to take care of you, to challenge you. Super valuable, super valid. None of the choices, none of the experiences were wrong. It was something special. It was unique. Press the air out. S-H. Take some deep breath in. H-A. We're going to transition into seated forward fold. You can keep your eyes closed if you want. Extend your legs long in front of you. You can bend your knees. You can keep your legs straight. Sit up tall on your sits bone. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, reach your chest forward, reaching your hands forward and down. You can rest your hands on your toes. You can rest your hands on the floor. If you want to relax your shoulders, and if you're grabbing onto your toes with your hands, you can slide your hands to the pinky edge side of your feet so that you can widen your shoulders. Drop your head heavy. Slowly round up. Scoot your hips to the middle. We're going to go back. Reach your arms forward. Start to pull your belly button in towards the spine. Take your time. What's the rush? Stay with this somewhat core work feeling. And then bring your shoulders down, knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice loving hug that you always deserve. You can circle your knees, rocking your body side to side. When you're ready, happy baby, take your time. Opening up your knees, opening up your feet, grabbing onto your feet from the outside, maybe rock side to side. Maybe make some funny face, funny noises. Allow yourself to be playful. And then bring your feet down when you are ready. Extend your legs long. You get to separate your feet as wide as it feels good. Your hands could be a little bit away from your body. Palms facing up. Slight tuck of your chin. You made it to the final pose, Savasana. Thank you so much for carving out an hour of your day to practice yoga. Thank you so much for sharing your practice. As always, I will be sharing a quote. And we'll take the last breath together. This is my favorite quote. I wanted to change the world. That's the title. When I was a young man, I wanted to change the world. I found it was difficult to change the world, so I tried to change my nation. When I found I couldn't change the nation, I began to focus on my town. I couldn't change the town, and as an older man, I tried to change my family. Now, as an old man, I realize the only thing I can change is myself. And suddenly I realized that if long ago I had changed myself, I could have made an impact on my family. My family and I could have made an impact on our town. Their impact could have changed the nation, and I could indeed have changed the world. Please start to exhale all the air out. SH. Shh. Take a deep and full breath in. Let it go. HA. Thank you so much for your practice.